Good morning, everyone. I'm Teresa Carlock, Pastor Carlock's wife, and I'm here with this morning's Heart Point Church announcements. Welcome to all of you, and if before you've never filled out one of those communications cards inserted inside your free souvenir program, we ask that you do so, and then you can just drop them off in the box at the back of the church or just hand them to Pastor Steve at the end of our service. I want to announce that we are continuing with our Connecting with God sermon series. This has been very interesting, and we'll continue it through, I believe, next week, and we're going to have a special message on the Case for Christ. This was written by Lee Strobel. There's a movie coming out called Case for Christ. This is based on a real-life person, a real true story about faith and finding Jesus and going through life and sometimes the doubts that we have and challenges we all face in our journey towards faith. So be sure and don't miss this. You will really enjoy it. And if you get a chance to go see the movie, do so. It's called Case for Christ, and it's coming out in theaters. Let's see soon. Let's see how soon. Let's see. You don't want to miss this fresh and unique perspective on Jesus and his ministry. I'm reading that, but I wasn't reading that until just this moment. Now I'm going to read again. Let's see. Coming up here, Easter Sunday is going to be called our Resurrection Sunday, and we're having a special sermon and a special event all on Easter Sunday, April 16th, 2017. You don't want to miss this either. It's really fun. As you know, Pastor Steve Carlock can be quite fun and witty, and at the same time, sometimes boring. Not really. I'm just saying that because he says that a little later on in the script that I'm reading about Tyler, but don't tell Tyler until I get done here, and I'll say it myself, even though I don't mean it. So, there. Did that make sense? I don't know if it did or not, but anyway, just wanted to let you know that. So, we will be having Resurrection Sunday. It's going to be a special sermon on counterculture. Counterculture, and is Jesus real? For real? Really? You'll find out. So don't miss that. Sunday, April 16th. At 11 a.m. Be here or be square. Speaking of being square, or being here and not being there, or whatever, our youth group. Sorry, youth, I'm not insulting you, too. I am not at all insulting you. I'm just encouraging you to show up for our youth group meeting tonight at 5 o'clock under the wonderful direction of Mark Catron. And as I usually say at the end of the shtick, I say, be there or be square. That's tonight. Heart Point Church. Food, fun, fellowship, getting closer to God. If you're between the ages of, say, preteen up to, say, 20, whatever you consider young adult, anybody can come at any age, of course, although I think it's really intended for the youth of our church. And we have some wonderful youth, do we not? Do I hear a yes, amen, amen? Woo! Say it now. Amen. All right, I'm done now. I'm a little hyped up. I had a couple cups of coffee instead of my usual one today, which is very rare for moi. But it gave me a little boost of energy. So here we go. For more energy, I'm going to say what Pastor Steve wrote on my script. He says, and now we begin the worship service with the terribly boring. That's mean, Steve. Pastor Steve. Terribly boring. Not true. Terribly boring. I'm going to say it though. Tyler Robling. The fabulous Tyler Robling. And then he also says the so Sean Speck. I don't know what this is about because I'm probably going to miss it, but you can tell me about it later on when I get to church. Love you all. See you soon. Bye-bye. Let's go hear our worship leader and his wonderful assistant now. Woo! Go, guys, go. Bye-bye.